What's going on?
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. Rookie Day Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
I don't think I cut injuries back on. Do you care about that? Nah, I don't really care. Alright. Cause oh man, you the reason we lost, man. You told me my team was gonna lose. Yep.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense working quickly. First couple minutes already down threatening in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
No!
That's knocked away.
I hit the wrong button.
It's a nice play. It's incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Yeah, it was.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Missouri. They grab the early lead.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
BAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. They'll run it here. That's the spin move. Refuses to go down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there,
pretty cheesy.
No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team.
We ain't worried about it.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's wide open. Pulls it in. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
What's up, little man?
It's 2nd down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. In the clear at the 25. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
What up?
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both. Because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Yeah, man.
Knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nah, man, I'm chilling. I stayed up too late watching that goddamn game last night.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They're setting out to try to PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw, the catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Bruh, come on.
But it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it.
Buddy. Cut that out.
Solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there from behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought
Gotta
about
get you a
all
quarterback
week in this
that can throw, man.
When it's on your side of the field,
Gotta get you a quarterback that can throw.
Give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets the first and still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Looking to pass, it's Castillo.
Oh, that was a very dangerous pass.
It's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They wouldn't let me change to him in time.
Down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Design quarterback run.
Oh, I tried to hit stick his
ass.
ass.
After a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play.
Great job by this offense, answering the bell and getting 6 on the board. We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied up, and you got to think the scoreboard operator isn't done just yet today.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a shotgun run call. Gets some space around the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing?
Called thread the needle, baby.
Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. They connect for 6. Backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the one moves the ball to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Castillo.
Oh, that was a hell of a block.
Running back. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Toss play to the outside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back.
Ain't no way he should have caught that, bro.
They bring him down.
No, he didn't. He caught it.
This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him
Ain't
open,
no
checks it
freaking
down
way.
for a nice gain.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Castillo. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? And he's got it again. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
What was that?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here comes the point-after attempt. And the PAT is good.
I don't know.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on this.
Don't look like we're going into halftime no more, buddy.
All the way for a touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his... Take it all the way in the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Back in front in this shootout, 35-28.
Nope. Sure can't.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
You think I don't know you just swapped them guys? It ain't going to work. Still ain't going to work. You kickoff return. That shit ain't going to work on my boys.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side.
Oh.
It's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking downfield, it's Castillo. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Handoff in a single back formation. They bring him down. They tried to run for it on third and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's
bullshit. Tackled at the 26.
Come on.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. He keeps it on a design run. Look out.
Oh, my God.
Has the first down and more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Longhorns. The quarterback takes
Dude
it
just
himself.
pancaked. Oh, my God.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. To put them on top now.
Just how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. They'll try the ground game here. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Back to throw. It's Castillo. Pressure is coming. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. There's the handoff. Fighting him off. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak. QB sneak.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. They'll try a pass here.
That is some bull! Come on, man!
Sets up the offense 1st and goal.
Why ain't you following the quarterback? The dude right there in front of you. Bro, come on, man.
Feel the quarterback having to work through his progression.
Bro, they got the guy literally just sitting there.
Finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
The Longhorns will line up
With
here
the
on
bull,
1st down
bro.
and goal. To throw, it's Castillo. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments. Looking deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
With a 1st down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Toss play to the right.
Oh, 5. You ain't
He
holding that
goes
block.
nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Screen to the wide receiver. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Chewing clock with the running game. Jukes to get free. Finding space at the 20. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mizzou. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I ain't hear that rule.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Castillo. He's hit just before the throw.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that is going to bring up 4th down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this 1st down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Love these short yardage opportunities because you know as a running back, if you're able to bust through into that offensive line with all those defenders up close to the line of scrimmage, not only do you get a 1st down, but there's nobody left there. You got a lot of room to take off, and with his speed, the defense is lucky he didn't take that all the way to the house.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll throw it.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Missouri. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception.
Thorpe Award winner last year, baby.
You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum
So that's the Thorpe Award winner last year.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it.
Oh, my God.
Deep in the end zone.
Hey, buddy.
Tackle just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the run now, set up at the 24. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. To the air, it's Castillo. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
From the shotgun, here's an inside kick. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Turns
Give me that! Oh my God!
That's a big gain. And it's good for
Bro, come on, man.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it,
Get
at this
the
point in the game,
freak out of
because
here.
they have such a big hole to
was
climb out
some
of, they've got to
bull.
be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires downfield. Cup with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly out of the wide out.
Oh my God, that's another drop kick.
That didn't get picked off.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh!
Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than
that is a buggy-ass play right there, bro.
End zone ahead. And he could not be
I had a guy right there in the backfield, and it's like he just stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great
That
touchdown.
is some
He shows you his
nonsense.
versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed.
Look at that shit. No, ain't no way.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up.
You ain't gonna beat me. You think you is, but it ain't happening.
And the kickoff goes out the back.
Not happening, my guy.
Touchback.
In your mind, if that help you feel better, dog, you can tell yourself that.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Oh, yeah. Gave up way too many yards on the ground.